Okay, make sure you choose your words carefully. If anyone here feels they're more capable than him, I'd love to hear your thoughts.
I understand.
Everyone, aside from Yosuke, what do you think? Don't be shy, share your opinion.
Why isn't anyone answering Mr. Ogura's question? Wow, Ryosuke, I love how eager you are.
No, I'm really nothing special, I swear.
Looks like the interviewer Seiji has been focusing solely on asking Ryosuke questions this entire time. My name's Keiichi Sato. Today, I was here interviewing at Tokimeki Core.
Graduates from T University really do seem quick-witted.
Oh no, I mean, knowing stuff isn't everything, you know?
One last thing. If you were to take on a project like the one we've been discussing, what would you do about materials and textures?
They said we were free to speak up at the beginning of the interview. I've got to make an impression. If it were me...
Okay, make sure you choose your words carefully. Ryosuke's ideas were truly excellent. If anyone here feels they're more capable than him, I'd love to hear your thoughts.
I wonder what type of person Seiji thinks is capable. I understand. A few minutes later.
Everyone, aside from Yosuke, what do you think? Don't be shy, share your opinions.
Why isn't anyone answering Mr. Ogura's question?
Wow, could it be that none of them are following the conversation?
Seiji, you said earlier that if anyone feels they're more capable than him, they should speak up, didn't you? You struck me as someone who values the kind of life we've led, more than just credentials. That's why I felt it wasn't my place to interrupt, and I'm sorry for staying silent.
That's not exactly what I meant, but what about the rest of you?
Same here. I used to work with Keiichi and I've never met anyone more capable than him. When I saw that even he didn't speak up, I figured I shouldn't either.
I didn't graduate from a prestigious university or come from a big-name company, so...
Same here. And it looked like you really wanted to talk with Ryosuke. That's why I felt it might be rude to interrupt or ruin the mood.
But even so, Mr. Ogura asked a question.
Seiji, could it be that your comment made everyone feel too intimidated to speak up?
Excuse me, sir?
Isn't the whole point of an interview to hear a variety of voices? It's natural to want to hear more from someone who interests you, but you still need to listen to everyone equally.
T University is my alma mater, you see. So I may have gotten a little too carried away with the conversation.
The school you went to is one thing, but I wish we were also evaluated on how we worked at our previous jobs.
That's true. Everyone here except Ryosuke actually has industry experience.
How do you know that?
Well, before the interview started, we had a little chat. Turns out we all joined the industry right after graduating high school.
We were all nervous, but we bonded over wanting to compete fairly and give it our best. Wait, really? I wish I could have joined in on that.
You showed up just 3 minutes before the interview started.
Oh, right. I imagine some of you were offended by Seiji's earlier attitude. I apologize for that.
Why does it feel like this is all my fault now?
Seems like Mr. Ogura doesn't share the same views as Seiji. Thank goodness. And so, the interview ended, and a few days later, you all got the offer. What a relief.
Keiichi, I'm looking forward to working with you here too.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wasn't sure I'd get the offer, so I'm really glad.
Right? With how much they seem to expect from Ryosuke, I was almost ready to give up. Wait, where is he anyway?
Oh, you all passed too? It's been a while, guys.
Ryosuke, you made it too, huh?
Of course I did.
Why are you two together?
I've decided to have Ryosuke work directly under me. I personally selected him to be my right-hand man.
I see.
Wow, I had no idea you were a department head, Seiji. I'm honored you expect so much from me.
Now then, I'd like to place you all in a new department we just launched.
A newly launched department?
Yeah, up until now we mostly handled commercial facilities. But now we're expanding to work with individuals and small businesses too. So this team is brand new.
Wait a sec, didn't you just say earlier that you're not sure about the future of that department?
Huh?
Is that true?
Well, since it's brand new, I'd say its future depends on your performance. But you all have industry experience, right? So go out there and make results.
What about me? What kind of work will I be doing?
I'll be teaching you everything I know, Ryosuke. I want you handling our big corporate clients.
I'll do my best.
That's the plan. I'm counting on every one of you as well.
Of course. You can count on us.
It's an absolute honor.
I just said the future of this team is totally up in the air, so why are they acting so confident?
So wait, does this mean they don't expect much from us?
No way. It means they do expect us to make this department something big.
Exactly. If we make it here, all the credit goes to us.
You two are so positive. I mean, how optimistic can you get?
But now that you mention it, that actually makes sense.
And hey, isn't this a great chance to prove ourselves?
Losing without a fight just isn't my style.
Totally. Let's show them what we're made of.
Yeah, let's turn this team into the biggest one in the company. I'm great at sales.
I'm good at planning and pitching ideas.
I love getting creative with design.
All right then, let's each play to our strengths and get some real results.
Yeah!
1 month later.
Why aren't Ryosuke's numbers improving at all? Am I explaining things poorly? I don't think it's that complicated.
Good morning. What's wrong?
No, it's just, you're cutting it really tight again. Do your best to arrive a bit sooner next time.
I'm sorry. I was thinking about work and accidentally went one station too far. Oh, speaking of work, there's something I didn't quite get. Could I ask you about it real quick?
He's motivated and he graduated from a top university. Maybe he'll grow from here.
So for this project, it's a restaurant renovation. We'll need to rework the zoning. The current layout messes with the flow in the main hall.
True. And the entrance facade looks outdated. What if we gave it a more modern feel? As it is now, it's kind of lacking impact. It might not catch people's attention.
If we're redoing the facade, then choosing the right materials will be key.
We could pair wood and iron to create a warm feel. Or go heavy on glass for something sleek and modern. But if I recall, the owner said... Yeah, during the initial meeting he mentioned wanting a calm vibe with a standout accent. In that case, warm lighting and indirect light could really highlight the texture of the walls.
I like it. We'll want to keep the overall balance in mind too. Especially with the low ceiling. If we're using indirect lighting, let's design it to add depth.
I don't think I've ever had this much fun working before.
We really bonded back during the interview, so it's easier to speak up, you know. Let's keep this momentum going.
Yeah, first step, make sure our client is thrilled with the result. We've got to nail this project. The future of our department depends on it.
Ryosuke, how could you make such a basic mistake?
I'm really sorry.
What happened?
Well, the client had asked for some revisions, but I accidentally sent him the file before the changes.
Then can't you just apologize and send the updated version?
Apparently, he accidentally saved over the updated data with the old one.
Huh? Wait, that means...
He didn't double check, and ended up overwriting the revised file with the outdated version.
So, are you saying that the updated data is gone?
Yeah, which means we'll need some time to recreate everything from scratch. I'll go apologize to the client myself now.
I'm really sorry.
No, it's also my fault for not making things clearer. I still have high hopes for you, Ryosuke. Learn from this and make sure it never happens again.
Yes, of course. I appreciate it, Seiji.
I've always trusted my instincts. I know Ryosuke's got what it takes to be something great.
If there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask when things get rough.
Helping each other out is important after all.
It's alright, I'll take care of this myself. You all get back to work. Besides, I'm sure you've got your hands full too, right? If the department gets shut down, you'll all be reassigned elsewhere. And I'm guessing none of you want to be split up after building such a great team.
It appears he's not completely out of the game yet.
Let's make sure we deliver real results.
Yeah. A few months later.
Starting today, I'll be working with this department. It's nice to meet you all. But I might not be much of help.
Do you have any experience in the industry?
Yes, I do. Awesome! You're already an asset. Looking forward to working with you. Well, it's just, I jumped into work right after finishing middle school, so I haven't really had any formal training.
Wait, seriously? Then you might have the most experience out of all of us. We're counting on you.
Got it. That really means a lot to me, thank you. In this department, we welcome all kinds of input, so speak up whenever you have something to share.
Honestly, it's a huge help that they keep assigning experienced people to this team.
Seiji still seems hung up on judging people by the lives they led, huh?
Yeah, All the more reason for us to prove him wrong. At first, I just wanted to be acknowledged, but now I'm genuinely happy just working with all of you.
Oh, look at you getting all sentimental. You're so cute.
Yui, aren't you going to say something too? Me? This seems like it's going to be fun.
Is their department really doing that well? I thought it'd be tough for them to build a track record since they mostly handle small projects.
Hey Seiji, I'm heading out for a client meeting now. Wish me luck.
You've memorized your presentation, right? Got all the materials with you?
Yep, no worries at all. Everything's basically finalized already. Alright then, I'm off.
If he lands this one, it'll be a big step forward for our company.
A few hours later, Mr. Ogura said there'd be a big announcement today. What do you think it is?
You don't think our department's getting shut down, do you?
I mean, our clients have been happy and we've built up a decent track record.
But the value of each project is pretty small, so maybe we're still in the red overall.
Oh, guess we better brace ourselves just in case.
You failed the deal.
Yes, I really thought it was in the bag.
You guys are arguing again. Seiji, what happened this time?
I know he's new to the industry, but why can't anything go right? Is what I'm saying really that hard to understand?
Well, of course it is. It's all industry jargon and there's a ton of stuff to memorize.
But you're a smart guy, aren't you? You should be able to pick this stuff up easily.
Do you know exactly why it didn't go well? If he keeps failing for the same reason, then maybe that's the area he needs to work on.
You're right. So what did go wrong this time? You practiced the presentation a bunch and memorized the whole script, right?
Yes, but the clients this time asked a lot of questions. When I tried to move on to the next part of the agenda, they just kept interrupting. And since none of the questions were in the script, I panicked and spiraled.
I thought you were ready to start handling these on your own.
I don't think that's fair.
What did you say?
Ryosuke came into this industry with zero experience. He doesn't even know which way is up yet. Blaming him for things not going smoothly just doesn't seem right.
That may be true, but when I first joined the company, nothing like this ever happened. I just don't understand what it is he doesn't understand.
I've gotten to a point where I can't even figure out what I still need to learn. At first, I was pleased to have high expectations, but Seiji, your expertise makes it difficult for me to follow along. I kept wondering if I'd be bothering you by asking the same questions over and over, so I just stayed quiet.
I actually don't find it annoying. I'd prefer if you just asked me straight up.
Maybe the problem is that you're making it hard for him to ask in the first place.
Ugh.
And just because someone's good at studying doesn't automatically mean they're good at work. It's great to have expectations, but you also need to see the person in front of you for who they are.
Yeah, tell him, you guys.
But Ryosuke, didn't you show up right at the last minute for the interview? If you can't even meet basic expectations as a working adult, you won't last in the professional world.
You can keep worrying about us, but have you considered what Mr. Ogura's call might be about, huh?
Actually, we've been wondering about it too.
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
What's this about?
Actually, this is about Keiichi and his team.
I knew it.
Your sales performance has been impressive, and you've achieved remarkable results.
Huh?
Which is why I've decided to expand your department. I'm expecting even more from you moving forward.
You're expanding the department?
Well, we did it! Come on now, why are you so surprised? Word of your hard work reached even me. With the department growing, a lot of new employees will be joining your team. So, Keiichi, Yui, you two and the others will need to step up and lead the way.
Yes,
you
sir.
got it!
We really did it!
No way.
Seiji, I've been observing your behavior lately. You need to broaden your perspective. You'll never grow if you stay fixated on just one thing.
But this was just a fluke.
Please don't dismiss all our hard work like that.
It's because of how frustrated we felt during that interview that we pushed ourselves this far. In that sense, we actually owe you a bit of gratitude, Seiji.
Ever since that interview, I've been keeping an eye on you, and I came to realize that you're not really seeing each employee for who they are. Lately, your own growth seems to have stalled, and I'm not seeing much progress in the people you've been training either. So I'd like you to step away from headquarters and start over at a branch office, where we learn things from the ground up.
I understand.
As for you, Ryosuke, I think it'd be best if you started with some smaller projects now. I understand, but I was the one they had such high hopes for.
And so, Seiji was transferred to a branch office, and Ryosuke began training under someone new. However,
It's not my fault. Everyone just sucks at teaching. I quit.
I'm trying to figure things out in this new environment, but it seems like everything is going wrong. At this rate, I might actually get blamed for everything. Ugh!
as for us,
It's been a while since just the two of us hanging out like this.
I've actually been wanting to do this with you for a long time.
Wait, does that mean?
No, I just meant
I feel exactly the same.
right now, we're honestly feeling great.